Woman living her own worst nightmare. That's how one of the defense attorneys representing a Durham mother describes her case.
Andrea Faust is accused of killing her 3-year-old son and trying to kill her 23-month-old child in February. She plans to plead not guilty by reasons of insanity. WRL's Sean Gallagher has been following this case. He joins us live. Sean, we should mention Faust's defense says that this case is eerily similar to a national case, the Lindsay Clancy case out of Massachusetts, that's making big headlines.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. She said exactly that these are eerily similar, and you can see why when you see that case in Massachusetts where Lindsay Clancy is accused of killing her 3 children. But here in Durham, the attorney for Andrea Faust hopes that this case will demonstrate how to properly treat and rehabilitate a woman who's going through her worst nightmare.
The attorney for Andrea Faust tells me the headlines read like a postpartum psychosis case. But after meeting with Faust for the first time, attorney Nicole Golinsky tells me in a statement, "I knew this was a not guilty by reason of insanity psychosis case." Faust was initially found incapable to go to trial in March, but that was reversed in May according to court documents. Now she'll undergo another mental health evaluation for her not guilty by reason of insanity plea.
It is a defense that is easily made, but very difficult to prove.
NC Central law professor Irving Joyner explained what's needed to prove this kind of plea.
It means that they have lost control of their mental faculties such that they don't understand right from wrong. Well, a lot of people are skeptical of it, and well, they should be. And the burden is on the defendant to establish with a high level of evidence that they had no control over their actions. They didn't understand what it was that they were doing. They didn't know what was going on at the time.
And if a plea like this is accepted, Joyner tells me this doesn't mean that Faust would just walk free. She would still be under the care of a medical professional that would evaluate her. And if she was deemed to not be a threat to herself or the public, then that would go in front of a judge to determine if she could be let free. But Joyner tells me that could take a long time, anywhere from a few years all the way until forever, honestly.